Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas.
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Karina.
And today we got a suggestion from the Drawfee Patreon Discord, specifically Albino Namekian, who said, suggestion, makeover challenge. Each artist makes a random character and other artist gives them a makeover of any kind.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So we're doing that today. It's going to be a one-on-one with Nathan and Karina.
But there's three of us.
I'm not doing anything.
Jacob is
Oh.
here to provide his own special brand of talking.
I've got a brand of talking that I'm
Yeah.
about to unleash upon the world
His
today.
brand.
But while I'm doing that, Nathan, you're going to draw a character based on a description I've rolled up for you.
Oh, you're also going to
Ooh.
describe the character.
Yes.
Very good.
And then Karina, you're going to give that character a makeover.
Wow, makeover.
This is like it's like we did with Fern, except makeover instead of
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
fan art.
Except whoever you draw, I'm gonna change them to
yeah.
the
Change
very
them.
core.
Nathan, let me give you a descripto here.
I will allow it.
You're going to draw for us
Mm-hmm.
a 6 foot tall, tan skinned woman
Yeah.
with large ears and a round chin.
Hmm.
Ooh.
She has toned legs,
Yeah.
a thick torso with defined chest muscles,
Oh boy.
and large hands.
Yeah.
She seems warm. She has dark brown hair, and she wears pastel-colored sporty clothes.
Aw.
She is
Sure.
dozing off.
Oh, she's sleepy.
Yeah.
Aw.
She's big, strong, and sleepy.
Okay.
I noticed, Nathan, that you didn't take any notes. You got all that?
You just commit it to memory.
She's big, strong, and sleepy. What else do you need?
Yeah, essentially.
A big, strong, sleepy lady.
Keep in mind she has large ears and a round chin.
Yeah, large
Yeah.
ears, round chin, big hands, toned legs.
Yep. Defined chest muscles.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Brown hair?
Dark
Dark
brown hair.
Yeah.
Specifically, I forgot to say kinky dark brown hair.
Ooh.
So like little curls
Little curls, sure.
and pastel colored sporty clothes. She sounds awesome.
So cute.
She sounds like a real cutie.
Give us someone iconic, Nathan.
Trying. I'm really trying. I mean, the nice thing is, whatever I do, Karina's going to make it even better. So,
Karina's gonna change her.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it better per se. I'm just going to make it different.
yeah.
So it's going to already be good once you're done. And then I'll just do a different flavor of good,
Yeah.
ideally, right?
Yeah. I feel like it's when you got like action figures or something, and you got like the scuba version,
The Scooby version.
and you got like the air patrol version, and you got the volcano version. There's like different versions, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It's like Neopet paint brushes.
Yeah, I should have said that from the get-go. I should have been speaking your language.
I mean, it's my language.
Yeah. I wasn't
don't-
considering
I don't
my
expect
audience.
you. That's what I'm here for.
Instead, I went straight to like G.I. Joes for some reason,
No, that makes sense too.
which is not something I've thought about in a long time, but that's where my brain went immediately.
I almost thought you were going in the direction of when you have like figurines with all the exchangeable accessories and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Nathan, this is a great pose.
Thank you.
She looks strong, but sleepy, which is
Yeah.
what we want.
Yeah.
She's sporty. So that's like these. That's like one of these.
Socks.
Socks are sporty.
It's like leggings.
Oh, leggings.
Oh.
I thought it was like high socks. Like
Yeah.
Socks can be here. You can be wearing socks too.
leggings and socks. Got
Yes.
it.
Leggings and socks, and maybe like a sort of a
I love a good forcing Nathan to draw clothes.
Yeah. sporty.
Yeah.
Sports clothes is like
This is how we make Nathan improve. We need to devise episodes for each of us
I need to be improved.
that make us improve on things we're bad at. The Jacob Draw Background Challenge. Difficulty impossible.
That was a fun
And
episode.
her hands are big. You got
Yeah.
big hands.
We should do another background drawing episode.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
It's coming. I need a reason, or else I'll never get better at it.
Yeah, you got to face your fears, dude. We
Yeah.
all do.
It's not even my fears. It's more like I just really don't want to.
I don't care
It's just
for it.
work.
It's just
It's
more
just work.
It's just more stuff to do. Exactly.
But I know that if I like get better at it, then it can become fun.
Yeah.
But I just need to get to that part of the process.
Yeah, you just need to find that point, which means you have to keep doing it. Ugh.
I know. I
But-
can't even just do it once. I have to do it multiple times.
I was telling Spencer when we were talking about drawing hands. I like recently this year came to like a breakthrough about drawing hands, and it like changed the way that I was like, I kind of like doing it now. And it's not even
Yeah.
anything that difficult. It didn't click with me until this year. It's like, because the palm, you have like the meat of the thumb, and then there's kind of just like a second meat. It's like the cheeks of the hands.
Yeah, your hand
So
cheeks.
yeah, your hand cheek. So it has like that kind of cheeky shape facing the wrist. So I was just like, I don't know why I never thought of it like that. But it occurred to me this year, and I'm like, that makes so much sense. I'm so dumb.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Yeah, now I'm just like, wait, it's like, it makes more sense to draw hands now.
But you have to be like ready. You have to be ready to accept that information. And the only way to
Yeah.
get yourself ready to accept it is to have done it a lot already.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden that information can make a difference to you. But if you tell like a, pure beginner, be like, you see, it's like the cheeks of the hand, they'll be like, what the hell are you talking about? How does that help?
They booed her because she said that pockets were the fingernails of the butt, but they just weren't ready for the truth.
They weren't ready for that information. But for the right person, that's going to change everything.
Aw,
I'm still struggling with a pose.
you're doing great. Brave of you to do a pose for a character design challenge.
Part of the character design is in the posing, I think.
Exactly, yeah. Plus, this way, since we work with the long canvas, you get more on screen.
Right. That was my other thinking.
Yeah.
I just kind of, I wanted to convey athletic and also sleepy.
You're
We're getting
doing
there.
it.
I think this pose is doing it. Let's get her dozing a little. Big ears.
Oh, she's an elf, huh?
Oh.
Well, she's got big ears. I don't know.
She's a little elfy.
In JoJo, elf ears can mean alien also.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't have to be like a fantasy. It could be a sci-fi. Or that could just be what her ears look like.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to categorize her. That's just what her ears look like,
Damn, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah. She doesn't like labels. That's why she's so goddamn tired.
Tired from dodging all the labels.
Ugh.
People keep trying to throw them at her. Yeah, I feel like I had a art breakthrough on feet not too long ago.
Ooh,
Ooh,
congrats.
And it was a similar type of realization where I was like, if I start thinking about the foot in like two chunks,
Uh-huh.
there's like the heel chunk and then like the ball and toes chunk.
Yeah.
And they kind of both attach to the little like ankle chunk.
Yeah.
And when I started thinking about it that way, it became really easy to picture them in like 3D space because I could sort of imagine
Yeah.
like the horizontal lines going around them and it's stuff like that
Yeah, hell yeah.
where you just don't know until you,
Yeah, sometimes it just it just comes to you like
yeah.
it's so obvious and yet
And yet.
took me until this year to realize the hand cheeks and the foot chunks.
Hand cheeks and foot chunks. This is the art info we're giving you for free on this episode.
Tag
Yeah.
yourself. Are you hand cheeks or foot chunks?
We're Where do you fall on the hand, feet, foot chunk spectrum?
Yeah, it's not a spectrum. This one is a binary. You're one or the other, and that's it.
Or it can be one of those 4 quadrants with like hand cheeks, feet cheeks, hand chunk, foot chunk.
Foot chunk. Damn. You're so right, though.
Yeah. You just got to open your mind, dude.
You're thinking about things all wrong, bro.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, we got the curly hair coming in
Cute, cute, cute.
and the sleepy eyes.
Yeah.
Damn, she tired. I can relate.
Hit the like button if you're tired.
Yeah. If you're tired, you have to subscribe to the channel now.
Yeah.
That's going to be crucial. You're going to have to hit
Yeah.
like and subscribe if you're tired. If you're not tired, if you're full of energy and full of juice, then all the more reason you should hit subscribe. You got all this extra energy.
Yeah. You want to know a good way to expel that energy?
Yeah.
It's called clicking the bell,
clicking,
my
buddy.
dude.
Called clicking, pal. Ever heard of it?
Nathan, this is cute.
I want her to be cute.
She is cute.
I'm excited to see what the makeover is going to be. Do you have any thoughts?
I have an idea.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll be too predictable, but sometimes you just gotta.
I mean, people don't come here for unpredictability. They come here to see us.
Sometimes you need like a comforting, like,
Yeah.
oh, Karina's doing her shit again.
Yeah.
That's what I needed today.
People like to see us doing our shit.
Yeah, it'll be a good one. I swear. I swear. I'm cool. I swear.
As long as you swear,
Yeah.
then I believe you.
Just remember to take note of the color scheme as well, Nathan, for the render.
Oh, yeah. Pastel, athletic clothes, tan skin, dark hair.
I like the earring.
Nathan, she's so cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's like sexy sleepy.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm going to bed. Are you joining me? And then you join her and she just goes to sleep.
Yeah, and she's the little spoon.
Yeah.
Well, when you're this strong, when you're hitting the gym all day,
Yeah.
you got to hit the bed all night.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You gotta get healthy amount of sleep if possible. It's good for you.
It's good for you.
It's a core tenet of health.
Dude, I love getting sleep.
Sleeping is like great.
Every night when it's bedtime, I'm like, yes.
Hell yeah.
I'm finally I'm done with this
Gonna
day.
fall asleep.
Gonna fall asleep, and then when I wake up tomorrow, that's
Yeah.
another chance.
I'm gonna
To
read
get
my
it right.
silly little fanfics that lull me to sleep. And then I wake up, do it all again. Blech.
Yeah. I'm sorry I've gotten so quiet. I'm just
No, like you're doing the hard part.
I just like her. I just like her a lot.
I like
is the
her
thing.
too. Nathan, shut up. Shut up and draw her,
Nathan,
please.
just shut up. We like her.
Yeah.
Okay?
You're doing all the heavy lifting because I just need to copy this design,
Yeah.
but different, which is what I usually do. So, like,
Doing things again but different is one of life's pure joys.
yeah.
Doing things for the first time, awful. Terrible.
Yeah.
Doing them again but different, hell yeah, dude.
I see a drawing of a character I like, and I'm like, oh, hell yeah. But what if I make her even more appealing to me specifically?
Yeah. Gotta make her legs strong.
Yeah, please make the legs strong.
Gotta make everything strong and good. She's so
That's what we
strong.
want.
Maybe she's got her own Digimon.
Digimon Fitbit.
Yeah.
Call me out. I need to start doing that again.
Your Digimon are dying.
No, I have them saved on my phone.
They're starving for squats or whatever you feed them.
Ugh, they're asleep. They're fine.
When they wake up, they're going to be pissed.
Yeah, that's fair.
I wish I had your hand secrets right now. It's like big hand is really throwing me off.
It's a hand secret that's pretty useless when you're drawing just the knuckle side. So you did great.
More of a palm related secret.
Yeah, but Nathan, this is a great hand.
Yeah, that's a good hand. I think you got it here.
Just got to make sure it's big enough, because like when it's balled up like that,
Oh, it's big enough.
just got to make sure it's big.
Big enough to grip them weights and lift them up to the sky.
Maybe one finger just sort of pointing. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to go to sleep.
Yeah, I know it's 3 p.m. Who cares?
Where, you ask? Right here, baby.
Right
on the
here.
floor.
On the floor of the gym. Who's going to stop me?
Now that we've established that, good night.
Good night. See you in the morning. Yeah, I'm going to sleep all night here on the floor of the gym.
What are they going to do? Kick me out? I'll be asleep. I won't hear them.
Nothing they can do.
I'm too big.
If they try to lift me, I'll simply clench my muscles and grip the floor. And they won't be able to lift me like a barnacle. More piercings, always good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give her one of these. Do I just want to say her other hand is fully behind her head and I don't have to draw it?
I think you're allowed.
I think
You can
so.
say that.
I think so. It's gone. Use your imagination. Where'd it go?
You can decide what you want it to be doing back there.
Yeah. These are her exercise pillows so that she can nap anytime between exercises.
Yeah, she catches like a 2-minute nap in between sets.
Yeah, they're actually full of weights.
They're very heavy pillows.
Super
Yeah.
heavy exercise pillows.
Yeah. 100 pounds of feathers.
I think you did it.
I think you did it. Sorry. Just call out pose. I was watching Jacob do just the sneakiest yawn. Are you sleepy too?
I'm looking at all this sleepy energy and now I'm sleepy.
Yeah, she's giving mad sleepy energy.
I want to get in there and take a nap. Everyone at the gym sees her and they're like, shit, I'm getting in. And all the big beefy bods at the gym all curl up in this pillow zone.
They huddle together.
They huddle together for muscle warmth.
Yeah, they try to grab the pillows, but they're too heavy.
Yeah, and they just go to sleep like kittens
Meow.
in a big pile.
She needs a name. You didn't give her a name.
Don't look
What
at me.
about Cassie?
Cassie?
Cassie.
What about Cass?
Yeah. In shadow.
Wow, it's in
You don't need to shade.
shadow.
Okay. So this is Cass.
Says it right on her shirt.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
Great.
Nathan, we need to get you a shirt that just says Nathan on it.
I already have a shirt that says gamer on it.
Oh,
and
which
it's
is like the
basically
same thing.
Yeah.
He got you there.
Damn, though.
All right. I'm going to pass this off and you can give Cass a makeover.
Okay. Chaos.
Cass version 2.
What I was thinking, because we love a good Joth,
Oh my god.
Jock Goth.
Are we gonna Joth up Cass?
Well,
Oh
because
my
she's
gosh.
pastel, so it's
Yeah.
it's a good contrast. Now I have to think of a pose.
This would be like her like heel turn in the show. Like something happens and she goes evil for a while.
She got too tired.
They kept interrupting her nap and she got too tired and then she became Joth.
I feel like this happened to people I knew in middle school. Like one year they'd look like the way I drew, and then the next year they'd come back. It's the same person, but they're just all gothed out. And I'm like, oh, cool.
What happened to you?
You're scary now.
Sometimes you gotta goth out a bit.
Like your personality didn't change, just the way you present is like a little Halloween.
You're like a little Halloween goblin.
I like a large goth
Yeah, a strong goth.
because like they got
Yummy.
the platform shoes and stuff, and she's
Yeah.
already 6 feet tall.
Given even more height.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out I'm just
A
like
Stroth.
dwaddling around. I'm just like, because like again, you did the hard pose that like really utilizes the canvas space. I'm just like, fuck, what do I do?
What if you did like a one leg up? Like she's kicked her boot up, not kicked it up, but
Wait,
like
I'm thinking. Okay.
You could have her arms outstretched like Bane.
That's how you walk into your gym during your corruption arc.
Welcome. What if you drew her doing a backbreaker on the Batman?
You know, that's part of being goth is fighting Batman.
Yeah, ain't it?
Are we looking up at her?
Huh? No, she's too tall.
Okay.
So we are looking up at her?
Huh?
Why, why are you being difficult?
I'm trying to draw.
Karina's trying to draw. We're asking too many questions.
We asked one question.
We're doing
are
no.
we
It
looking up
was
at her?
it was a tough question. I take it. I retract the question.
It's not a tough question.
No,
and
it
I
was
demand
hard.
I'm
answers.
trying to figure the pose out. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
I was just in Karina's position.
Don't yell at me.
I have sympathy for this. You're using the part of your brain that doesn't process language.
Shit. Fuck.
Jacob, how's you doing?
How's me doing?
How's you doing today?
Im's doing fine.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are using the part of our brain that does language.
Im's doing fine. Im's tired too. Want nap take.
Yeah.
I saw a comment on a recent Drawfee episode that was like, kudos to Nathan for figuring out how to use the word a incorrectly twice in the same sentence.
Damn.
Do you know what the line was?
It was something about, it's the first time I used it wrong it was a instead of an. Like it was before a word that started with a vowel.
Yeah, like I am a artist.
Yeah, and then the second time it was because it was before a plural. So it was like, is this a penguins?
Right.
Or something, you know?
Yeah.
I don't remember what the specifics were because my mind wipes itself after every recording for
Yeah.
For your own safety.
for my own safety. It's a
It is
defense
bold.
mechanism.
Of anyone to assume like they can just approach me about like, oh, this thing you said in the episode today, and I'm like, usually we've recorded these episodes at least 2 or 3 weeks ago.
At least
I don't know what I said.
But even if we posted them the instant we were done recording, I still wouldn't know what I said.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're just
not.
fighting for our lives out here every episode. Just trying to get words into the damn microphone so they go into your damn ears.
You mind thanking us sometimes for
Yeah.
asking, why are you bad at grammar?
Why are you saying the words wrong? Why are you saying a word's wrong?
I should say the comment in question, it was not meant to be negative.
No,
It
no.
was,
Tone indicator, I'm joking. It always makes me laugh.
That's
Like,
a
yeah,
funny comment.
no. I am bad at speaking.
Yeah.
I was proud of myself. I was like, wow, I did do that without even thinking.
No one's doing it like him.
They were joking with the comment and we were joking with our reaction
Yeah.
just now.
We're all joking,
Everyone is joking.
We're all jokers here.
We're all the jokers here.
except for Cass, who is Bane.
Yeah, Cass is Bane.
We've
and
decided.
Cass is going to kill the Batman.
Yeah.
Or at least break him.
Yeah. And throw him in a big pit that he has to climb out of.
Yeah.
If I had like a prison
Uh-huh.
The
Okay.
fuck?
that I was keeping, criminals in or whatever. I don't remember exactly what happens in the movie. I just
Yeah.
remember that the prison is in a big pit,
It's just a big pit.
but like they didn't bother like closing it. They're like no one's going to climb out of here.
Yeah.
But they did leave like enough handholds to get out.
Right.
It just seems like a strange choice, I guess, when you could just close it.
It's a metaphor for capitalism.
What?
It's you're in a big pit. You think you can climb out. You see some other people do it, and you're like, "Oh, I could probably do that. I'm not gonna today, though."
So you're saying Batman had to lift himself up by his bootstraps?
Exactly.
Out of the pit.
Well, his bat straps.
His bat straps. Out of the prison pit.
Yeah.
And into
fighting
Bane.
Into fighting Bane.
But wasn't Bane like anti-capitalism?
Yeah.
In the movie?
Maybe.
Or something, right?
The politics of that movie, I don't know about.
They kind of lost the plot a bit.
A little bit.
Partway through, they were like, "Wait, is Bane making sense?"
He wants to blow up a football game, put all the cops underground, and then nuke the city. Was his plan.
If his end goal was nuke the city, what's the point of doing any of the other stuff?
Because he wanted to make Batman sad.
Of course.
I think that's a great reason.
It had to happen slowly.
That makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, can you tell that I haven't seen this movie in like maybe over a decade?
Well, there's no reason we should be talking about it.
It's because they made the meme where his arms are outstretched.
I left you two unaccompanied to draw a pose for a few minutes.
It's going to be one of those ones where Karina's drawing is just inexplicably sped up 400% because we had to cut all of that. I listened back and I'm like, David, just lose all of it. I don't.
Well, I did waddle around a lot at the start of this, figuring this pose out. But do you see my concept now? Does this make sense to you now?
Like a tired, like, lean back.
Yeah.
A sweaty lean back.
Yeah.
We love a good sweaty lean back. And you're on the floor.
Yeah.
POV.
You just woke up from your nap, but you were napping in her spot, and so she didn't get to nap.
Yeah, and now she's going to kick your ass.
And now she's a Joth.
Yeah.
Because she's sleepy.
She's going to sleepily kick your ass.
Yeah.
It goes really slow.
But you're powerless to stop it.
Yeah. Just like one slap and then a yawn. She dozes off while she's got you by the scruff of your shirt.
Yeah, you're just stuck like that.
Just like, wait, please.
Please finish kicking my ass before you fall asleep.
I have to go eat lunch.
I don't have time to wait for you to wake up and finish kicking my ass.
I have a job.
And then she wakes up and you've become a Joth because you had to wait.
Yeah. And that's how we get more Joths.
It's the endless Joth pipeline.
It's the cycle of violence that creates Joths.
I think Joths are cool. They dress nice.
There was one Joth on my swim team in high school.
Hello. Yeah? Go on.
I want to know more.
Like, he was strong, but his aesthetic was just like goth. I was like, cool.
That's powerful.
He didn't wear the makeup in the pool.
I imagine that would be difficult to do.
Yeah.
That would probably run a bit.
Yeah.
But I didn't have the term Joth yet in my vocabulary. If we recall, I learned what Joth was that time.
Yeah, live on Drawfee.
Yeah.
Nathan just kept looking at this kid in his swim class and being like, if only there was something.
What do I call you?
I feel an emptiness where there should be a descriptor.
I need to categorize you in my mind.
But as what?
That's what made Cass turn Joth.
If you're a Joth, leave a comment down below letting me know how that's going for you.
Yeah, Jacob specifically wants to know how that's going for you.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Is it cool?
Yeah.
It seems kind of cool.
It seems, to us. To us now, it seems cool. But how's it to you?
Yeah.
Is it more it's just sort of how things are? It's just sort of neutral?
Or do you every day go out there on the pitch and you're like, this is cool.
I'm doing a cool thing.
I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying this.
I'm being cool.
Let me know.
Karina, why'd you draw a little star in the corner and erase it? Oh, I see. Yeah.
I figured it
out. You were trying to do a pentagram neckline. Of
course.
Course.
And then I forgot how you draw a star. Of course.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
That's the good shit.
Yeah.
The sound of struggling as I forget how to draw a star.
Upside down star is surprisingly difficult.
It's one of those things where it's like, I know how to draw the star, but then the second I actually think about it, it's pure muscle memory. So I like can't make sense of it.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I just need to like do it again quietly. Maybe no one will notice. Oh, they noticed.
There are like those TikTok videos of people who have like never learned how to draw a 5-point star.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Life hack, here's how you draw the star.
Well, it's just this fun genre of TikTok where it's like person who doesn't know a not particularly useful skill, but just something that we all thought we all knew how to do. And then it's like, look at this person doesn't know how to do this one thing. I love that.
I'm just like, no judgment. It's always good to learn new things if you didn't already know them. But like, I saw a Tumblr post the other day that was just like, aren't you tired of getting ads on Spotify? Use CDs. And then there were like instructions on how to rip MP3s off of CDs and like MP3 players to use. And I'm like, oh no, am I old? I still use iTunes sometimes for all of my MP3s I've like gathered over the past decade.
This
Do people not do that anymore?
Like a nasty little digital squirrel.
Yeah. I'm just like, oh God. Oh fuck.
Is it still called iTunes or is it Apple Music now?
I don't fucking know. I haven't updated my computer in like several years. You all know that about me.
Yeah. That's one of the things about you that I have the most disdain for.
You're so valid. I will eventually, I swear. It's just
You'll have to someday.
yeah. Look, that's a whole other barrel of monkeys, okay? It's not purely by choice. It's Apple products aren't future proof. So we gotta make do with what we have, Jacob.
I mean, they last longer than a lot of stuff does. Like the fact that your laptop still functions well enough to do this program is astonishing to me.
Well, it's not a laptop. My old laptop was absolute pure garbage. But yes, I am very happy to have a functioning computer. But no, I can't update my OS due to the programs I need for work.
Yeah, that's right.
That's all.
You're really in a pickle now, aren't you?
Yeah. Look, I'm normal, I swear. I'm good. Don't yell at me.
This is not really related to this at all, but I was just thinking about internet videos that make me mad and people not knowing how to do things. And I saw one where this like woman was making mac and cheese.
Oh no.
And she made it by just like putting dry mac and cheese in a baking dish with like a block of cheese and then filling it with milk and putting it in the oven.
Oh, and
I was like, what is happening? Why is this happening?
Like dry noodles with
like
the
uncooked.
Yeah, uncooked.
with the mac and cheese like powder or
No, just a block of cheese and then milk and then in the oven.
Huh.
And then taking it out and stirring it.
I mean, did it look like mac and cheese by the end?
I
mean,
guess
does that
in the
work?
loosest sense? I mean, it was pasta with cheese on it.
You're gonna get maximum cheese flavor that way. You cook the noodles in the cheese. It's infused.
It's not infused. It's no more infused than doing it the normal way.
It's infused, and I'm confused by this process.
I understand if someone doesn't know how to make mac and cheese, but to not know it and then make a video showing how to do it based on a method that she must have just like invented.
That reminds me of the video I saw of the person making fried chicken, and they seasoned the oil that they're frying the chicken in rather than like seasoning the
rather
batter
than the breading
or the chicken itself. They just like dump
Oh
a
my
bunch of
God.
seasonings into the oil. So like the seasonings just burn in the hot oil.
Immediately.
So the oil just looks like gross, dirty water.
They must just be doing it as like a bit.
I hope so.
I mean, that is like a thing. Like people make these like life hack videos and they're not real. Like they just fake the results And sometimes they just do it for engagement to like get people upset.
I get that, but some of them, like the mac and cheese one, like don't go far enough to convince me that it's intentional. Like it's not like the one where they put like a whole block of cheese inside of the turkey and then like cover it in mayonnaise or whatever. I'm like, I know what you're doing.
I know what you're doing.
I see what you're doing. But this one, I was like, it's close enough to what I could see someone thinking would be the right thing to do. If you saw like that mac and cheese comes out of the oven and you know there's cheese and milk involved in the process.
So it's probably just this.
Yeah. So I don't know. It could be fake. It could be real.
Watch that be like the best way to make mac and cheese, it turns out.
Yeah.
The only way to get the noodles perfectly al dente is to cover them with cheese and milk and put them in the oven. We've been doing it wrong the whole time.
Yeah. The Italian way.
Yeah, you shouldn't like season it or anything either. Just
No.
cheese and milk.
Cheese and milk are all the seasoning you need. It's not called mac and cheese and seasoning. It's called mac and cheese. And the milk is implied.
The milk is implied.
It's silent.
Yeah. The milk is silent.
Anyways, learn how to cook.
I can only judge so far because I am not good at cooking, but I plan to get better.
I'm not good at cooking either. I would never post a video of myself cooking a thing.
Yeah, that's the difference. Like you can be bad at cooking and be like, if I want to cook something, I'll look up how to do it. But instead of being like, I'm bad at cooking, but I'm just going to post a video with a step-by-step guide on how to cook as bad as I do. It's so bold.
I wish I had that kind of confidence in my day-to-day life.
I admire it to a degree.
Yeah.
Hey, Karina,
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes, Nathan.
Is that as big as the hands go?
Yeah, I thought I remember in the description it said the hands were big.
My bad. I'm sorry. I was listening to you talk about macaroni. You're right. I'm stupid.
There we go.
I just learned what a broiler was a few months ago. Leave me alone.
The broiler's great.
I know that now. It's just that, like, okay, because, like, my roommates, they also didn't know we had a broiler. So one of my friends came over for Thanksgiving and used the broiler, and I was like, that's what that does. I'm dumb. And then I told my roommates about it, and they were like, that's a broiler? I thought it was just a hot drawer that melted my pants. And I was like, it's not though. That's the wild thing.
Hot drawer.
Hot drawer. It's not just a hot drawer. It's a whole broiler, my dude.
That's amazing.
See, when I'm bad at cooking, I just tell the comedic stories about how I don't know what a broiler is. I think that's a better use of my lack of skill.
I mean, we've gotten entertainment out of it now, so.
Yeah, I always get a laugh from that, but it is literally the thought process that was going on in the house. Bunch of grown-ass people like, the hot drawer is hot on purpose?
Why'd they make that drawer so hot? Must have been a mistake.
Well, you know how it is when you live in a Brooklyn apartment. Like, you don't have that much room, so you use the oven as storage. So we're like, oh, the drawer's too hot.
The fire from the oven is right above it. What were they thinking? This drawer generates an intense heat from the top, but for what purpose?
God.
I like that sort of the difference in mood between our two versions of Cassie here. It is easily explained by whether or not she was able to take her nap.
Yeah.
Mine, she just woke up from a nap. Yours,
great nap.
She wishes she could have been taking a nap, but wasn't.
Yeah. But for some reason, she wasn't able to. And now she's pissed. And you're gonna get your ass kicked.
She's going to lift you clean above her head
Yeah.
and hold you up there until you apologize.
Pissing and crying.
Then she's gonna fall asleep.
And you'll
gonna
be stuck there.
You can't get down.
Yeah, you're too small. You're too small and weak. Okay, this is Joth Cass.
This is good.
Thank you.
She's so cool and so threatening. I'm just going to say it. I like it when people are really big and strong.
Yeah. It makes me feel protected or threatened, and both of those things make me happy.
You can have it all.
Yeah. Oh, what a fun character. Thank you, Nathan.
Yeah. Thank you for remaking her.
Jothayu.
This is a fun challenge. I want to do this one sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time we do a two-person challenge, it leaves the door open for a different two people to do it.
Damn, you're so right though.
That's so smart.
Wait, can I make one request?
Yes.
And it doesn't have to be in the sketch. It can be in the render that's already maybe faded in.
Mhm.
But could this cast also have Cass on their shirt?
Yeah.
But like,
hold on to that render, because I also just remembered something I
but
wanted
in like
to
a
do.
in like a goth font. Yeah.
I also made a note to myself and then proceeded to immediately forget it because I have no brain. Tattoos.
Oh. Yeah, I intentionally left her untatted in my version so that if you wanted to go that direction, you could.
I did want to and then didn't.
The tattoos appear when she gets too sleepy.
Oh my god, that's so hot.
Yeah. And then when she naps, they fade away.
Yeah.
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 She's the best.
She's the best. We did it. Another iconic character. I'd love to see fan art.
Yeah, wink wink.
Of either Cass or your own makeover.
Yeah.
Makeover Cass yourself and show us.
Yes.
Yeah, she has many dimensions. It's fun to just try new looks.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
And if you do a good job, Cass will come to your house and lift you over her head and fall asleep.
Yeah, in whatever manner you find most pleasing.
Yes. That's a Drawfee guarantee.
Wink.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoy this makeover episode. If you would like to be made over, you should make yourself over into a person who clicks like and subscribe.
Wow.
And if that's not quite your style, you can make yourself over into a person who goes to our Patreon and supports us over there. And if you need clothes to help you get made over, we got a merch store
Wow.
where you can get merch.
Yeah. And if you're already confident in your aesthetic and the way you present yourself to the world, watch us on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the place
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Only the most confident of our fans.
But you know what? Maybe if you're still experimenting, watch us live and maybe you'll like pick up a tip or two.
There you go.
Yeah, you'll get some inspiration.
Yeah.
It's open for anyone, regardless of your level of confidence.
Yeah.
Yes. But by the end of the stream, you will be confident.
We
Yes.
guarantee it.
We guarantee it.
That's the Drawfee guarantee.
Woo!
I'm winking. Imagine me winking at you.
Yeah.
Don't imagine Nathan winking.
Imagine me winking. Okay, now imagine me sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.